Tsutomu Koyama was born in Japan in the early 1950s, into a family with a strong appreciation for athletics. From a young age, Koyama showed an exceptional interest and aptitude for sports, particularly volleyball. Growing up, he was introduced to the game by local clubs and high school programs, quickly distinguishing himself as a standout talent due to his height, agility, and sharp volleyball instincts. Koyama's rise to prominence in the sport was nurtured through his education. He attended a well-regarded high school in Japan, where he played volleyball for the school's team. Under the guidance of skilled coaches, Tsutomu developed his skills, especially in the technical aspects of the game, such as his ability to read plays and react quickly. His commitment to training, combined with his natural athleticism, made him a force to be reckoned with even in his early years. Entry into professional volleyball, 1973-1974. After completing his high school education, Koyama's talent was quickly recognized by professional volleyball teams. In 1973, he made his debut in the top-tier league of Japanese volleyball, joining one of Japan's premier volleyball teams. His entry into the professional scene marked the beginning of what would become a remarkable career. His time with the team was foundational as it exposed him to a higher level of competition, honing his skills and allowing him to learn from some of the best players in the sport. His physical attributes, combined with a tireless work ethic, set him apart from many of his contemporaries. Koyama's ability to contribute in both offensive and defensive roles on the court made him a versatile player. By the end of his first season, he had already established himself as a valuable asset to his team. Career peak. Domination and recognition, 1975. In 1975, Tsutomu Koyama entered what would be the peak period of his volleyball career. That year, his team dominated the Japanese Volleyball League, thanks to Koyama's exceptional all-around performances. His offensive play became a key feature of the team's success, particularly his powerful spikes and precise serves. As the team's primary outside hitter, Koyama was often the focal point of their attacks. Koyama's remarkable skills didn't go unnoticed. He was named to Japan's national volleyball team, representing his country on the international stage. His selection for the national team was a testament to his growing reputation as one of Japan's top players. Internationally, Koyama was quickly recognized for his leadership, his ability to perform under pressure, and his keen understanding of the game. The combination of his skill, intelligence, and athleticism made him an invaluable player for both his club team and his national side. Main achievements, 1975-1976. The years 1975 and 1976 were perhaps the most successful of Tsutomu Koyama's career, as he achieved significant individual and team successes. In 1975, Koyama played a crucial role in his team's victory in the national championships, helping them secure the top spot in Japan's volleyball league. His ability to deliver in clutch moments, especially in high-pressure games, cemented his reputation as one of the top players in the country. During this period, Koyama also participated in international competitions with the national team. His involvement in these high-level tournaments gave him the opportunity to face off against some of the best volleyball players from across the globe. Though Japan's national team did not claim the ultimate prize in major international competitions, Koyama's individual performances were still widely admired. His contributions on the court played a pivotal role in elevating the Japanese team to new heights. Additionally, Koyama's exceptional work ethic earned him several personal accolades. He was frequently named the best player in the league and received multiple Player of the Year honors. His stellar serve, dynamic spiking ability, and leadership qualities were widely regarded as the driving forces behind his team's dominance. Koyama had established himself as one of Japan's most celebrated athletes during this time. Final years, decline and transition, 1976. As with many great athletes, Koyama's time at the top of his sport did not last indefinitely. By 1976, the demands of professional volleyball, combined with the intense competition both domestically and internationally, began to take their toll. The physical and mental stress of competing at such a high level, compounded with the pressure of constantly delivering exceptional performances, led Koyama to consider his future in the sport. While still a top-level player, Koyama gradually shifted focus from his playing career to a more supportive role within his team. He began to mentor younger players, passing on his wealth of experience and tactical knowledge. This period marked a transition for Koyama, as he recognized the importance of the next generation of players and sought to impart the lessons he had learned over his years in professional volleyball. Though his peak as a player was behind him, Koyama's legacy as one of Japan's top volleyball players remained intact. His contributions to the sport, especially during his time as an active player, were never forgotten. He continued to remain involved with volleyball, offering guidance to players at the grassroots level, and solidified his reputation as a national icon. Legacy and impact on volleyball. Post-1976. Although Tsutomu Koyama's playing days came to an end in 1976, his influence on Japanese volleyball extended long beyond his time on the court. Koyama's achievements, particularly his leadership in Japan's top league, left an indelible mark on the sport in the country. He became a symbol of hard work, perseverance, and dedication, inspiring countless young athletes to take up the sport. Koyama's legacy as both a player and mentor continues to be celebrated in Japan. His name is often cited in the history of Japanese volleyball, particularly during the period in which Japan's volleyball scene began to flourish internationally. His contributions to the development of volleyball within Japan, both as a player and later as a coach, helped shape the future of the sport in the country. Conclusion. Tsutomu Koyama's volleyball career from 1973 to 1976 was marked by significant achievements, both for himself and for his team. Rising through the ranks of Japanese volleyball, he played an instrumental role in his team's domestic success, earned national team honors, and made a lasting impact on the sport in Japan. Though his playing career was relatively brief, Koyama's contributions have continued to inspire future generations of volleyball players. Today, he is remembered as one of Japan's volleyball greats, and his legacy in the sport remains secure.